We've been looking at how you can use ChatGPT to help you with your online courses, and we're going to keep doing that today, but we're going to be looking at how you can use Google Chrome applications or extensions that use ChatGPT and how you can use them to help you with your online courses, whether that's building your online courses or also marketing your online courses. So let's take a look at 3 Google Chrome extensions. Firstly, we're going to take a look at how you can use a Google Chrome extension to just have ChatGPT available whenever you need it while you're using Chrome. Then we're going to have a look at how we can use an extension to quickly summarize YouTube videos that you have or any YouTube video that you want to summarize. And then we're going to have a look at how we can quickly review a website or a landing page using another extension. So let's take a look. Firstly, we're going to have a look at this ChatGPT for Google. Now, I'm going to go through each one. We're going to add them to our Google Chrome, and then we're going to have a very little play with them, and then we'll look at how you can use them in your online course business. So once you've found this called ChatGPT for Google, we're just going to add that to Chrome, and then we're going to add extension. Once we have that in here now, all we have to do is go to our little Google Chrome extensions here, and then we want to pin it. Now, once we pin it, we then have it here for us. So let's say that I'm working somewhere in my platform or whatever, I'm doing some work on the internet and I have this idea or I have a question. Then I can just quickly jump into this app here, which pulls up ChatGPT. Now, when you want to use it for the first time, you will have to log in. So what's happening now is it's just connecting to my existing account, which I have to log into. So I do have to open up OpenAI, and it's going to link for me. Now, once I'm logged in, I'm just going to close this to show you how now I can use it from a web page. Okay, so it's exactly what we've looked through before. If you haven't seen my video on how you can use this, then check out my video. I'll put that into the description below. So here I can write questions such as, can you please, I always like to ask please, can you please write a learning outcome for how to paint a canvas? Okay, and then I'm just going to send that one off. And so this acts exactly the same as what we've already gone through. The only benefit here that we have is that I can access it from wherever I am. I don't have to go into a new tab. Okay, so maybe there's something on the screen that I want to have a look at. I want to have that open while I'm typing into here. So this is just a shortcut way or an easier way to access ChatGPT. Okay, I'm going to just get rid of this one from my screen so it doesn't interfere. And let's have a look at the second one. So the second one here that I want to have a look at is how we can use YouTube to then summarize or use this extension to summarize a YouTube video. So again, I'm going to add this Google Chrome, and I'm adding these here just to show you how quick and easy it is to download these and start using them. So to start using this, I just need to click on this here. And I'm going to make sure again that I'm going to pin it so it's easily accessible here for me. Now I want all of these settings as is. I'm not going to make any changes here. What I'm going to do now is go into my YouTube channel. So I can go to any YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be mine. It can be any video. So let's just do that. You can see that most of the stuff I look for is music to work to. But let's say that we want to go into ChatGPT, for example. And I can pull up any video here. I'm just going to pull up probably this one here because it's a longer one. And if I pull up this long video here, and we're going to have to get past the ad. Okay, now what I have is this little transcript and summary here. So if I just drop that down, what's happening now is in a second, this YouTube extension has summarized everything for me. Now I don't want to read it. I don't want a transcript. I want a summary. So I just click on this here, this little ChatGPT box, which brings me to ChatGPT, and it's summarizing the video for me. Now here I just press enter. and I send this off, which puts in all of the transcript for me, and now it provides me with a short summary. So how is this useful for you? Well, let me show you. Let me show you something quite neat. If I go into my channel here and I want to go into my YouTube studio, and what you'll find here is that I do have a video in my content. I do have a video that's coming up that's programmed to publish in the next couple of hours. Now, why is this why is this extension useful? Is because I can get it to summarize my video, and then I can get it to write a description. So let's have a look at this. Remember, this is a video that's programmed. It's not a video that's yet published. So I'm just going to go into it. You can see I already do have a description here, but I'm going to just use this as an example to show you how we can get this video here. And I'm just going to go into transcript. Again, you see that quickly I have a transcript of my entire video. And then I'm just going to click on this View AI Summary, which will open it in a new tab. Here it says summarize the following, and we just click enter. And then I get a summary of what that video covers. Okay. Once I have that, I'm going to type in, can you please write a YouTube video description for this video? Now you can add more into that question. So I can say, can you please write a YouTube video description that includes these keywords and that focuses on these SEO topics, for example. Okay, so I'm not feeding it that much information. I'm just doing something very basic here. I'm going to go and do this exact thing for this video here. So if you're watching this video right now, it would mean that I have already published it with a description that I wrote with AI, doing this exact process where I used the extension to summarize the video, and then I asked it to write a description using specific keywords. So take a time now to go down and have a look at the description. Does it explain what this video is about? Does it cover what you think it should cover? Let me know in the comments below. Let's take a look at our final extension for today. This one here is called ChatGPT Suite. I've also found it by typing in ChatGPT website and YouTube video summaries, and then I've come down to check this one here. So there's some other ones that you can try there as well. And I'm just going to again add this to Chrome. And what this one is going to do is that it can review YouTube as well, but it's also going to allow us to review text. So how is this one going to be useful for us? This one's going to be useful because we can go into our landing pages, we can go into our websites, we can go into blogs, and we can get a summary. And how I like to use this one is to get a summary from it and then review it and say, is that right? Is that the meaning that I'm trying to convey? Okay, so I'm using this in a way to not summarize my website, but kind of analyze my website and see if it's reading my website in the way that I expect my viewers to read my website. So let's take a look at that. If I'm going to jump into my website here, now I'm showing you my website knowing very well that there's a lot of improvements I want to make in regards to the text, which is why I want to show you this exact extension, because this is going to help me so much. So I can go into my services, or I can go just into my main page here, which does have a little bit about my services. And then I'm going to go straight into my app here. Now I'm going to just tag that. So then I just click on this here to review my website, and it's already starting in seconds. Before I even feel like I've clicked on it, it's already started. So here I can review my summary, then I can review the facts, which is pulling emojis here that I don't have on my website, but it's pulling this up for me. And so this is a great way for me to review this and say, is this exactly the message that I'm trying to convey? So we can do the same if I go into one of my courses. Let's go into online courses, and let's go into design your online course. Now this brings me to a different landing page with Thinkific, which is only very basic, but let's have a look at what is pulled up here. I think so. We do use Agile Project Management. And so you can see that this is pulling up. It's pulling up a lot of the course curriculum, but it's a great way for you to be able to review what you already have and analyze if you're putting the right information into your websites, into your landing pages. So imagine that you're asking someone, hey, can you please review my website and tell me what message you're receiving? That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, so in these 3 extensions that we've had a look at, we've looked at how you can use ChatGPT extension to easily access ChatGPT and ask it questions no matter where you are on the internet. And then we looked at how you can use it to analyze YouTube and to create a transcript and then a summary. Now, this was really useful for you to be able to quickly summarize a video and then create a YouTube description from that summary. You can also use it to review a long video that you don't have time to watch or whatever it may be. Maybe you want to go back to other videos that you have and just reanalyze them. And then finally, we had a look at how you can use the similar extension, but to be able to analyze text and how you can utilize this for your landing pages and your websites to make sure that you're conveying the right message. Okay, there's a lot of other extensions out there. So if you've heard of another extension, let me know in the comments below. If you want a different extension demonstrated or you want me to go deeper into one of these 3, let me know. Remember, I'm alongside you in this journey of course creation. So if you ever have any questions, let me know. And until next time, happy course creating.